Okay, so come to the question number 8. Okay, so question number 8 is, in which quadrant or axis do the following points lie? So some points are given to us, so we have to write that. We have to recognize that points are belong to which quadrant and which axis. So at first discuss about quadrant and axis. Okay, so this one is the vertical axis and this one is the horizontal axis. So the name of the vertical axis is y-axis, or you can write y-o-y dash, and the horizontal axis is x-o-x dash. Okay, so this is the point of intersection of the horizontal axis and the vertical axis, or this is the point of intersection of the x-axis and y-axis, and that point is known as origin. Name is origin. Okay, and remember, always the coordinate of origin is 0, 0. In this case, this point having the coordinates 0, 0. That means the coordinates of the x coordinates of the origin is 0 again, as well as y coordinates of the origin is also 0. Okay, so now from this point, when you go to the right side, right x, this is the positive part, positive x-axis. Again, when you go to the upper part, it is positive y-axis. Okay, when you go to the left side of the x-axis, then it becomes the negative part of x-axis. Again, when you go to the lower part of y-axis, it becomes negative part. Okay, so that is why in this case, okay, again these two axes actually classified or cut the or divide the whole plane into 4 quadrants. So this quadrant is known as first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. Okay, first quadrant. So this is second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay, so in the first quadrant, both x and y are positive, because first quadrant means this part. In this part, x is this one and y is this one, so both are positive. In the second quadrant, y is these things and x is this one, so x is negative but y is positive. Okay, in the third quadrant, x is this one, y is this one, so both x and y are negative. Okay, and in the fourth quadrant, x belongs to this one and y is this one, so x is positive but y is negative. Okay, clear? And any point, coordinates of any point on the x-axis, is x, 0. Okay, any point on the x-axis is x, 0, and any point on the y-axis is 0, y. Okay, the value of x may be 1, 2, 3, 4, or value of y may be 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 4. But remember one thing, coordinates of any point lies on x-axis. That means their coordinates y coordinate is 0. Okay, again, coordinate of any point, x coordinate of any point lies on the y-axis is 0. Okay, so now come to the question number 8. So question number 8, the first question is given -3, minus 2. So 3, minus 2. So look at this one, x is positive, y is negative. So this one is both x positive, x is negative, y is positive, both are negative. In this case, x is positive, y is negative. So x is positive, y is negative. That means it belongs to the fourth quadrant. So the given point 3, minus 2 lies on the fourth quadrant. Okay, so now come to question number B, 2, 5. So look at the point. Look at point is what? 2, 5. 2, 5 means both 2 and 5 are positive here. Okay, the x coordinate is what? 2 and y coordinate is what? 5. And look at this one, no negative symbol here. So both 2 and 5 are positive. That means both x and y are positive. So both x and y are positive on which quadrant? On first quadrant. Okay, So the given point, 2, 5 lies on the first quadrant. Okay, so this point lies on the first quadrant. So now come to the question number C. So question number C is what? -3, 5. -3, 5. Okay. So look at the point, -3, 5. That means x coordinate is negative here. X coordinate is -3, y coordinate is 5. Okay. So x coordinate is negative here and y coordinate is positive here. Where x is negative, y is positive. On the second quadrant, x is negative, y is positive. Okay. So that means the given point -3, 5 lies on the second quadrant. Okay, so -3, 5 lies on the second quadrant. Now come to the question number D. So D is what? -1, -3. -1, -3. So look at the point, x coordinate is on -1, y coordinate is on -3. So both are negative, and both x and y are negative on which quadrant? On the third quadrant. Okay, so the given point -1, -3 lies on the third quadrant. Okay, so now come to the question number E. Question number E is what? 3, 0. 3, 0. Okay, so in this case x coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 0. So already we discussed that any point lies on the x-axis having the coordinate x, 0. It is lies on x-axis. Okay, if you take the value of x is 3, y is 0, then it becomes 3, 0, 5, 0. You can take -3, 0. You can take any value of x. Okay, but y always remain same, that is 0. So any point having the coordinates x, 0 lies on the y-axis. So in this case, lies on the x-axis. So in this case, x is 3, y is 0. So it lies on x-axis. So the given point 3, 0 lies on the x-axis. X-axis you can write, or x dash axis you can write. Both are correct. Okay. So now last question number F, 0, -3. So F is what? 0, -3. So in this case, x coordinate is 0, but y coordinate is -3. So already we discussed that any point of the coordinate 0, y lies on y-axis. Okay, that means you can take any value of y, but the value of x always remained 0. So in this case, the value of y is what? -3, but x is 0. So this point lies on y-axis. So the given point 0, -3 lies on the y-axis. Okay.